All right, any questions?
You got a report from Saturday for us?
Yeah, it was a really good scrimmage. Thought the offense did much better, especially for the first time being live. Had some good drives. Couple of mistakes, but I thought they did better than I anticipated, and I think they got the better of the scrimmage if I were to evaluate everything and analyze it. So individual guys did well. I thought Kavika Fanoa did a great job at running back. The O-line did a great job. I thought Bo Tanner had a great day. Talon Shumway. Obviously, Tanner Mangum had a good day too, and tight ends performed well. And I'm probably forgetting a couple guys, but yeah, they did well. So it was a good day for the offense. Defense, well, I mean, for the live work that we did, I thought D-line did some good things, but technique-wise wasn't good enough, But I thought the film was really good for us. I mean, our offensive line is really physical, and they're going to have to learn. The best way for the young guys to learn is just throw them in the fire right away. And I thought it was good film, a lot of stuff for them to learn on, and I anticipate them doing better on Thursday when we scrimmage again. So, and I mean, defensively, you can probably guess who did well. But we kind of held out Sione a little bit. But, I think, Langi Tuifua did some really good things as a freshman with the pass rush, and a lot of the other guys did well. Corbin did well, and Mo Langi gets better every day and every practice.
You mentioned how physical the O-line was. Tooney was saying the same thing. Is it a good kind of physical at this point in camp?
Yeah, well, any kind of physical is good. So I like how they're battling in the trenches, and they're a deep group. And, we were able to run the ball and throw the ball, and that's usually because the O-line did their job. And I thought they picked up some blitzes really well, and they seem to have a good communication with each other. Obviously, Tijon's the guy that's leading the group, but they're getting comfortable playing together. We're mixing in guys, and so I think they feel a lot more comfortable just having all those practices and being in pads and actually getting ready to just go live. I think it was motivating for them.
Do you have an ideal number of offensive linemen you'd like to rotate?
Whoever can play. I mean, that's how it is. We obviously we wanted guys to get in there and play and the best start, but we rotated a little bit last year, and it's whoever we feel like can give us. Well, the goal is if the second player can come in and do better than the first player when he's tired, then we're going to do that, So at some places we can, and some positions we can, and in O-line I think we should get to that position, that part as well. And some guys say it's just want them to warm up. There's no such thing as warming up. We got to get going from the first play. So, our guys, we're changing groups and changing personnel so much that they're kind of used to working with everybody and working at different positions, and I think it's paying off right now.
You touched on this, Kalani, but what's it like watching the development of Mo as he kind of makes these leaps and bounds early in his career?
Well, it's great. He's just learning the game too, and but I think his body's getting in better shape, and we're hitting the weight room hard, and so I think he's getting a little bit more confidence with his technique, and we'll see what happens. Right now, he's limited to how much he's going to contribute, but that will continue to grow more and more the more practices we have.
What's it like watching the offensive linemen try and move him around?
Well, they're tough too, but I mean, he's a big guy, but our linemen are tough and strong and they have great feet, so it's not as hard for them blocking as most people would think. But when Mo wants to go, he usually goes wherever he wants, and so that's the goal is to try to teach him to do that every time.
19 days till the opener. What are you most pleased with so far? What are you most concerned about?
Oh, I love the way the team's working. I feel really excited about all the position groups and the way they're being coached, and not really disappointed in anything. I think our guys are doing what we anticipated and what we expect, and just want our leaders to keep leading, and I think this team's going to be fine. We're a few weeks out, and the guys are getting excited. I think it's just they want to play the game already, and we just keep them anxious for the game and excited, and when it comes, we'll let them fly.
Do you feel comfortable with your corner's ability to play man press, more physical style of football?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the game of football. We have to have corners that can do that in order for our defense to be successful, and we have some guys that can do it, and we've got some depth there. We've added some young guys that can help us out too. So we'll see. I mean, I think you can pick your spots and choose your matchups, but I feel good with the speed that we have at that position right now.
Besides Tanner, which quarterback stood out to you in the scrimmage this weekend?
I think Bo's doing well. You know, I think he knowing the offense has been really good for him and getting those reps, and the rest of the guys are all battling still. But I thought Bo Hodge did some good things in the backup role as a second team quarterback, and Coy and Joe and Cody and the rest of them. They just got to keep working and keep battling. But I mean that's the good thing is we don't have to decide on a backup quarterback right now. We have some time to do that, and if they all keep progressing, that's going to be really tough to choose.
So you're getting good progress in the running back position so far in camp?
Yeah, I mean it's difficult to get a depth chart right now because there's so many guys that can do so many things. But I think for us, we're really situational. We'll have to use those guys in different spots. There's some situations where KJ and Trey might be a better option for us, and right now we're trying to make every one of them an every down back. But we're going to utilize our guys to their strengths, and then deal with whatever tendencies we may show, and then switch it up on people. So I think the key is that we have talent and trying to get them enough reps so that they can keep progressing, getting better as an individual player. But I'm really excited about the talent. I'm not really concerned about the depth chart more than I am about each player progressing to be an every down back.
That scrimmage that you alluded to on Thursday, do you know the format yet, or who's going to be invited?
Well, sorry, but I think that's a Cougar Club invite only. I think we're thinking about maybe allowing you guys in towards the end, but you have to be really nice to me tomorrow for me to figure it out. But it's nothing personal. Maybe you just a little bit, but no, nothing personal. I think for what we're trying to do, there's some things that we're a little bit different than we were last year, and we're just trying to keep it, hidden until we have to expose it to everybody. But we'll have a scrimmage next week where everybody will be involved, and on the 17th, and so we'll keep it really boring for you guys then. But until then, you guys believe everything I have to say now, so why would I change it?
Would you be okay with the rotation of running backs throughout the season, or do you want one to emerge to kind of be your lead guy?
I just want to win games, and so whatever we feel comfortable as a staff, and whatever Ty feels comfortable with, we're going to go with. And the goal is to get where we can see like the best guy's going to be getting most of the bulk of the reps. But we talked about we're not really tied to keeping it to one guy right now, and so if we can get more competition, there's still a lot more football to play. So we can get competition and get more guys to compete, and one guy stands out, then he'll take the reins. But I mean, it's a competition. They gotta earn it, and it's not just given out.